All right, here I am. It's your girl Stephanie on the Hardy Wrestling Podcast, live at Black WrestleFest, and I'm sitting here with a wrestling star in the making, right? And also a promotion owner. She is here promoting her event called Black Girl Magik. This is Spice Spiegel. So how are you, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So I'm going to start by asking you what I ask everybody when I interview them, and that's, when did you fall in love with wrestling?
I've loved wrestling like as far as I can remember, from being like a wee little kid with my mom. So.
Okay, so basically you've been watching it since childhood.
Yep.
Okay, so when did you exactly decide that you wanted to sort of pursue it as a career?
When I saw China, I was like, me as a little kid, that's what I wanted to do. So, yeah, China was the deciding factor for me.
Yeah, China is basically the it girl that a lot of people bring up, whenever they talk about, when they decided they want to go into the business. So, and I completely understand that, because when you look at her, she didn't look like, the average everyday woman, but she wasn't, ashamed to be strong or ashamed to show her muscles and all of that. And she opened the door for a lot of women, that's going into wrestling now. So that's a really good concept, and I wish she was here for her to gain her flowers. But either way, I'm pretty sure her spirit feels it somehow. So, as that's going on, you did mention to me off camera that you are training to become a wrestler. How has that been going so far?
It's been great. I train at Fallout Shelter here in the Queens, Brooklyn area. And my trainers are Masha Slamovich, Mike Law, Jorge Santi, and Steve Pena, and they're great, and I'm learning a lot, and it's fun.
Okay, what would you say is the hardest part so far?
I think the hardest part is getting like the not the strength or so, but like the bumping, man. Bumping.
That's what a lot of people say, that the bumping is kind of hard to get used to. But I'm more than sure that you are doing your best, and you are doing it in your own way, in your own comfortability. So I'm very confident in that. So you have this event coming up, and it's called Black Girl Magik. And seeing as we're here at the first ever Black WrestleFest, what does it mean to you to sort of represent, this and be at an event like this?
I think dating back to when wrestling, you really didn't get to see people like us very much, especially even females. So for me, and I always loved women's wrestling, and I wanted to see more people, different kinds of black people, and I am using Black Girl Magik as a way to show that there are so many black individuals that are women wrestlers, and they're all different. They're not all the same. They're not cookie cutter. They all have different body types, different looks, different personalities, and that's what I want to show what Black Girl Magik is to me.
That's beautiful. And this isn't your first time having Black Girl Magik, is it? You had it last year.
Yeah, I did. Jazz was a part of it last year, which was a really cool experience, because Jazz is someone who should definitely have already had their flowers, and it was just a fun experience, a fun night.
Yeah, Jazz was on her retirement tour, and I actually got to meet her at, my event as well. So it's just, it's amazing. So I'm really glad that you're having this experience, and you're actually creating this show to showcase black female talent in an industry that doesn't seem to want to really give them a lot of their flowers, but only gives it one at a time. But I am really glad that you are having an event like this. So would you mind telling the people when this event is going to be?
It's going to be in Brooklyn, August 19th. I guess I can plug my socials. You can see the updates on what the matches are going to be and all that. Oh yeah, there. At Catch Magic on Twitter and Instagram. So yeah, I guess I'm Spice Spiegel, highly flavored, and you can also follow me on social media at Spice Spiegel.
That is so cool. You are Spice Spiegel, and you are highly flavored. You're blessed and highly flavored.
Yeah, I'm going to be the Powerpuff of professional wrestling.
Definitely. Well, I'm so glad you were able to sit and speak with me, here at the Hardy Wrestling Podcast live at Black WrestleFest. So I hope you continue to enjoy yourself, and I hope you continue to prosper in your wrestling career, as you're growing. And then, of course, as you're also, getting off into promotion starting and also starting your own event and everything. You seem very passionate, and I'm very excited to see what's next for you.
Thank you so much.
All right. This is Stephanie Hardy live from Black WrestleFest, y'all.